sorts of different goals. So, like, even assuming that once the IRGC is gone, there will be relative peace and calm inside of Iran, it is making an assumption, a very big assumption. But I do think it's fair to say not having Iran agitating all over the world is better for the world. But yeah, I mean, lots of assumptions happen.
Well, one thing that I was disappointed to see, and everyone criticized me, is the Shah's family just married a Jewish man. So the granddaughter of the Shah, and I'll post it in the room chat, the granddaughter of the Shah married an older Jewish man. Now, there's nothing wrong with that on the face of it, but I think that the odds of the Shah getting support in Iran go down, because my view is even the average Muslim person in Iran that doesn't hate Jews, they're not comfortable with having Jews in their royal family.
What do you mean they're not comfortable? Let me tell you one thing, across the Jewish history, Iranian history even, Jews have always been members of the Persian community. You know that Iran has the second biggest Jewish population in the entire Middle East after Israel. You can't remove Judaism from Iran. They are synonymous.
Yeah, so Persian, you're not being responsive to what Hubert said. Hubert's claim was specifically that many Iranians would have discomfort knowing there were Jews in the royal family.
No, mate, this is absurd.
To me, one thing to have Jews as your advisor, it's another to have them in the family.
Well, you might be a bit of an anti-Semite, but, Iranian people really don't hate Jewish people. If anything, we've had many, many great, wonderful Jewish personalities who,
listen, obviously somebody, there's a lot of
So, yeah, Randy, I think you're having some mic issues, but so Persian, for the sake of argument, I'll just assume that Iranians in general are as anti-Semitic as Americans, despite the fact that I think we can agree they probably are more anti-Semitic than Americans. But we'll just say they're equal. We've got the same issue with Trump, which isn't a royal family. Anti-Semites like to point to the fact that he has Jewish grandchildren. That's a problem. And I would expect the same thing would have an effect in Iran, even if they were only as anti-Semitic as.
Yeah, people on Clubhouse often talk about idealism and what they confuse what the world they want to see with the world as it is. And I think in this room, I would implore everyone, put aside what your hopes and dreams are and talk about
my hopes and dreams are one step closer, Leslie.
My dreams were never deferred.
Leslie!
Ladies and
I
gentlemen.
have a question, and I don't know about the Persian history, but was the Shah of Iran, he was the king, right? Do I have that right?
Essentially.
Okay, wasn't there leadership before the last Shah of Iran? Wasn't there some of it? And was there an aristocratic leadership before even that person? Did it look good country?
There have been a lot of aristocratic families that have run Persia going back to Cyrus 2000.
think so either.
Yeah. Another one deported.
You'll miss the anti-Semites when they're so demoralized they quit Clubhouse. Their presence will be...
Nah, they'll always be on Clubhouse. That's how irrational anti-Semitism can be.
It's unhinged. It's the best way to put it.
I don't even know if he's anti-Semitic. I think he's just retarded.
Oh no, he was
Yeah, he is
definitely
retarded.
anti-Semitic too.
Definitely, and one that's actually spent some time to learn the anti-Semitic canards. Look, Iran is a great example. They have literally destroyed their entire empire and their country out of zeal to murder Jews. Like anti-Semitism being a suicidal philosophy has now been proven not as a theory but as an absolute fact that's demonstrable, and not only that, current events.
I feel like I'm walking into an adult version of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood to be playing the song. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
Wish we could play that. That would be.
It would be funny. How was your Father's Day weekend, El?
Good. You know, I don't have a father anymore. You know, I mean, I do. He's deceased in heaven. No. I got heat exhaustion over the weekend. Had to go to the ER.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fun. So I had a little episode on.
Were you out on a stream fishing?
I was kayaking, and it was really fucking hot. Yeah.
Did you run out of your own drinking water?
You know,
or just
and I wasn't drinking. I had an episode. I had something happen Thursday. I was walking with a weighted vest on, and
oof.
I had also been doing some other stuff outside for a few hours before that.
Uh-huh.
And so I think I wasn't up to snuff on Sunday. And it's like every day after I was in the heat after Thursday, after that happened, my heart rate, like anytime I exert myself, my heart rate just goes crazy. And
yeah, because if you go through dehydration, your organs are strained.
Yeah. So I'm pretty much gonna be resting all day today, hydrating and resting. So.
Hey, Seth is in the audience. I don't know if anyone noticed, but you guys are
Seth, come up.
The elected green butthole. So hey.
Hey Seth, what was fun? I asked you. I saw you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What is?
I'll tell you one thing I got to do for once on Sunday and not have to rush and do something else. I got to watch F1 this weekend. Call it a win.
Oh, nice.
Call it whatever. But I was sitting there and I was cleaning house and I was just like, F1 comes on and I'm like, holy shit, Batman, I'm not doing shit. It's Father's Day. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to be nowhere. I sat, my wife came in the bed. She's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm watching F1. She's like, you're watching cars go round and round. Well, no, they turn too. These are the fastest cars that can turn sharply in the world. So, yeah, I'm here. She's like, okay, never mind. Left me alone for like 3 hours. So I was like, hey, I'm good. But I call that a win. Oh, and another thing, I didn't have to cook this weekend. That was another.
Oh, nice. Took care of you. That's good.
My brother-in-law decided to cook, He kind of got overwhelmed, and I was tempted, but he's not a dad yet. But
Let him do it then.
I'm like, get your reps in, brother. Just get your reps in.
No, exactly.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Howdy there. I just said I love you and your organs. I'm sorry you were dehydrated and like heat stroking.
Man, I just was, I didn't really know what was, I'm like, am I getting sick? And then my sister-in-law is a nurse. And she's like, dude, I think you need to hydrate and lay low. And I was going to go to the doctor, and she said, on Thursday. And she said, well, you probably got some heat exhaustion. And then on Sunday when it happened, I call her. She's like, just go get checked out. And here's part of the reason. My dad died at 60, and he died in an accident. But when they did the autopsy, they found out, because it was he was hit by a truck, so they like by law they had to do the autopsy to make sure he wasn't impaired. The driver of the truck was impaired. Anyway, when they did the autopsy, and my dad was super active, they found in his heart, he was like a walking like time bomb. His heart was in terrible shape. He was super active. So I'm getting close to that age because he died young. I just have to be careful. And I'm like, I wouldn't have gone had it not been for like the fluttering, high, fast heart rate. That would just freaked me the.
It's good to keep on your heart health, especially after 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But you're a lot better off than many. Buttercup.
Oh, Buttercup, no.
Come on, Buttercup. Too
Sounded
early.
like he was going to be playing some, what is it? Flogging Molly's.
Yeah,
Buttercup, what's going on?
Now go meet the devil.
Good luck in
his
hell,
backyard.
Buttercup. Good luck in hell.
Oh my god.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Anger management.
Ew. I mean, I can understand if that's your intro, but continuing to do it, fuck off.
Yeah.
You should make him sit in the fucking audience and listen.
Next time, this will be on you, Jeff.
Sydney's like, I just woke up.
I know what's happening.
Sorry, Sydney.
Don't love that.
No.
I love punk rock, but
Yeah, at the right time.
And it's not something you thrust on people that aren't into it.
Yeah.
I like that whole thrusting part.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. In the heart.
On
That's
this,
what I did.
I have a lot of thoughts on punk.
Well, share them with us. But
Share one with us.
Here's thoughts on punk rock. Is it bringing back memories? My friend once took me to CBGB's, and it wasn't my thing. I had to leave early because I didn't want to be thrown around. I wasn't into that.
I always wanted to go there.
CBGB's once.
It was violent.
Yeah.
It's gritty, isn't it?
You just better be ready to defend and punch if you gotta. Yeah.
I ran.
Oh, I got into
Sounds
it.
like my kind of environment.
I got hit a couple of times, but man, it
It felt good.
it's a very man thing.
It was
I don't know. My
fantastic.
neighbor took me, and I thought we were going like clubbing to like the underground or like Limelight, and all of a sudden we were like
Yeah, not
CBGBs.
the
I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And I grew up in the city. I just never had that
Yeah,
experience.
not Limelight.
They
Yeah.
got rid of CBGB's, right?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Yes, CBGBs.
Did they tear it down, or what did they do
Torn
with the
down.
building?
Yeah.
I don't know, because once I ran, I never looked back. I wasn't out
Yeah,
there.
it's done.
You ran so far
It's
away.
It's done.
I thought I was Madonna when I was younger.
Oh, really?
Great.
Yeah, now I'm not a Madonna fan, but I really thought I was her. Like, I moved to Israel with like bleached blonde hair, and I'm not a bleached blonde turtle. I had fake blue contacts, I had a big space naturally between my teeth, and a fake beauty mark, and the gummy bracelets up my arm, and I show up to a religious kibbutz, and they're like, what the fuck, is it Purim?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, it's Purim. They're like,
Madonna in the house.
I was a Madonna.
Yeah, you better be saying a prayer.
She used to fuck around in my neighborhood with my brother's friends, and I never got to meet her, and I was like, oh my God!
Did they say, who's that girl?
Mm-hmm. Who's that? And I think she slept on people's basements, or maybe that was Mariah Carey. I mean, on their floors.
Wait, who?
Madonna.
Her name was Madonna. You might be too young to know who she is.
Oh, shit.
No, don't be
Madonna, yeah.
Madonna.
like a prayer? Like a prayer.
Like a-
Trump, exactly.
Like a prayer to be like a virgin. Is Ciccone.
Don't breathe.
Don't breathe.
Yeah. Mariah Carey's from where I live.
Yeah. 1 year.
Have you guys noticed the emojis have now changed? They moved.
Yeah, I don't like that. I want them back.
It's fucking annoying and gay and nothing. Stupid.
It's dumb as rock.
This fucking app is dumb.
But we're still here.
Yeah, well, I like you.
I think they do it as part of an experiment. Let's see if we move this shit. Will it piss people the fuck off?
I'm gonna.
Let's hear
Oh,
what
great.
they say.
Take the banana away for the monkey now. Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
I look like I have Bell's palsy right now, and I sound like it when I'm talking because I just got an injection in my cheek and my whole face is lopsided. So do you think it's permanent? Like permanent? What
It's
do you
not
think?
because I had a root canal and my dimples were missing for a couple days.
Not the dimples. I love dimples.
We need
They were
them.
gone for like 3 days and they came back.
Oh my God. And I wanted to rap for you, but it's gonna sound really weird, so I can't rap right now. But yeah, I was gonna like Sugar Hill Gang it.
Oh, you are a rap artist. Yeah, that's right. Forgot.
That's the only one I can rap. Barely. But now I sound.
But you can't do it to memory, right?
Did you say it's my memory? I have no memory.
You can't do it to memory?
Not all the words. No, I make up my own as I go along.
I got a bunch of rap songs on my, would it be repertoire? What would I say? I got a bunch. I got Put It
You have
in
a
Your
catalog?
Mouth. Yeah, I could karaoke Put It in Your Mouth. I could do
Put it in your mouth. What the hell is
yeah.
that one?
Just put it in your mouth.
Oh.
Your motherfucking mouth. You don't know that one?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Wait,
You want to go down, why not? I'll be like Herbie and hand you a cock and tell you that my name is Zoc. Make like the breeze, get on your knees, begin to blow, but don't give me no ruffler and grin if you ain't down to go low. I'm all about mouth fucking.
no.
If you're down for dick sucking, if
No.
not, DJ and a beer, keep
All right,
trucking.
so we need music in the background.
No
not-
bars.
you
No
know,
bars. No
I'm
flow.
laying down. I'm
No,
laying
no
down.
I'll do the
It's
human
got no
beatbox. No,
got no
don't do
flow.
that. Don't.
You got no flow. You can't do it like me. I'm sorry.
When did I start?
You can't rap like you think you got hip hop. No, I am.
Here's a
hip
little
hop.
bit of old school for you. It goes a little something like this. I always tried to be the flyest kid on the block, the popular one with the rising stock. So that's when I had this bright idea. Through the party of the month or the party of the year. You don't know that one?
No, bro, I don't know that. You don't got no bars. No bars, no flow.
These bars?
You want a battle? You want a battle?
Oh
We can battle.
God, listen.
I'm a battle, you bitch,
what they
man.
do,
I'm a
they just
battle,
bring
you
it
bitch,
up,
man.
go listen
Matt
to it.
always crying, Matt.
Oh, go.
Matt always
Link in the
crying.
chat. I
Holy
just
fucking
posted.
shit is polling like this, to polling like that. Anyway, you can't do this shit. You can't do it like Matt. It ain't different, son. I promise you, the shit I've seen, it's different, son. Different one.
I can't do it like Matt. My husband's fat, you know. I can keep going, but it's gonna be loud.
Well, he is a little fat.
Yo, Daddy, I'm your man. Handy, cause I'm a king.
So fucking ridiculous. Randy.
See what what you made him do? You made Randy rap. See? It's all your fault.
You want to hear a Bill Fully rap? Hold on. Wait, why isn't my volume working? What the fuck?
It's because of your mouth.
You're right.
I hope you recover.
Thank you. I hope I get my pace back too. It's really weird not being me.
Rap, like something at all rap at the same time, like to.
Oh my god, it's playing more music than it's supposed to. What the hell? Hold on 1 second. Alright, freeze that one. Hold on.
Like I was saying earlier, I posted a TikTok link. That's the #1 country hit of the weekend. Pretty funny.
Okay, it's bringing Cardi B on, and I'm not looking for Cardi B. This is so weird.
Well, if you have like Facebook or Instagram open, it's probably playing in the background.
Oh, maybe that's what it's doing.
Are you playing Bad and Bougie?
These is red bottoms. These is mud shoes. That.
You can fuck with me if I want you.
I can't get this girl off my internet. Okay, maybe she left me. Hold on.
I can't get this girl off the internet.
Oh my god, she's back. It's back. Alright, hold on.
What the fuck?
I'm being haunted. Okay, I think I got rid of it.
Why did you do this? What did you do to deserve this?
I know. They're oh no, it's back again.
Turn your phone off.
What the mother hucking hucker? Yeah.
Does everybody hear this?
I think J-Lo's down with anything rap and ratchet. I mean, I'm good with that.
Somebody let this red boy. We're gonna modulate your voice.
This is so weird.
You know what? I think J-Lo had Matt Goodman's kryptonite. When she started wanting to rap, he just couldn't shine. He wasn't getting it.
Oh my god. Okay, Hope. She's like cinnamon and vanilla from the shower. Nah, what up, Trick?
It's still here.
Hey. You're fucked. You should do the Remy Ma song. Hey.
I don't even know the song. Is this Cardi B?
There is.
Cardi, get the hell off my computer. You're stalking me. I don't like it.
Or was it jump? Was it a jump? I think it was a jump. I always get confused with jump and a trick. Is a jump and a trick the same thing?
No.
Shit, what's a jump?
Listen, I have to show you. I can tell you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
A jump versus a trick?
Girl. Danny, don't.
I can't commit to violence today.
The violence is strong within us.
Dark side's wanting to come out.
The demons are getting restless.
They are.
Oh, I got a fade?
I'm not a
Not till
demon.
tomorrow.
That's fucked up.
What the? There you go.
Better have the words on front.
Yep, you better look at them work.
fast on rapid feet. And me, the groove.
Randy, you're off feet. You gotta wait for the intro to go through.
Another one bites the dust.
Hold on.
Have it your way.
Well, so far, I brought 2 friends along.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Made it on the radio.
Hip hop, hip it to the hip hip rock. You don't stop to rock it to the bang bang boogie. Set up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I said me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try. Am a wonder mic, and I'd like to say hello to the black, to the white, to the red and the brown, the purple and yellow. Well, first you gotta bang bang to boogie to the boogie. Set up, jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop. Let your rhythm move your body rock. Well, so far you heard my voice, and I brought your friends along. The next song on the mic is my friend Hank. Come on and sing that song. Check it out. And the rest is the FLY. You see, I go by the code of the doctor of the mix. There's reason I'll tell you why. You see, I'm 6 foot fun and I'm tons of fun and I dress to a T. I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali and I dress so viciously. I got a bodyguard, I got 2 big cars that's a whack. I got a Lincoln Continental and a Southern Cadillac. So at school, take a look at the boot, which is really on the wall. I got a color TV that I can see. The Knicks play basketball. Hear me talk about and a sucker could ever spin. But I wouldn't give a sucker a bum with the record and I'll do it again. Everybody said hotel, motel. What you gonna do today? Say what? Everybody said hotel, motel, holiday inn. And then you take a friend, a Master G, my mellow, and it's what you want to do. Well, it's on and on and on and on, and the beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I said, it is T-E-R, a G with a double E, and I can go by the name of the full name and the method called Jazz the G. All over the world by the pop pretty girls I'm going in history. Ever be. Now I'm feeling the highs and I'm feeling the lows. Your toes needs. I said, damn. You start doing the freak. I said, damn. Then you throw your hand high in the air and you're rocking the music. It's the rest of the gang, but I rap the beat just to say it. I got a little face and a pair of brown eyes. Hypnotized, singing on and on and on and on, and the beat don't stop until the break of dawn. On and on like a the bop, diddy bitty bop, the bop bop, ba doo da. I guess by now you can take a hunch and find that I am the baby of the bunch, and that's okay. I still keep it stride. On and on and on and on. All right, enough talk. And that's my friend.
What does?
You killed it.
What? Yeah.
Great version.
The Bell Palsy version.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're being what by a female?
He's gonna sign you a record deal, is what I think I heard him say.
Okay.
It's been real, guys. Have a good day. Was it that on and on and on and on?
Like
Was that what sold you, Brad?
Don't you like the backup singer? Seth was right there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I know the song. I used to sing it in the clubs.
Yeah, it was like
It was a national anthem back then.
like stand on the stage and do your thing. One time I stood on a speaker and I danced, and one of the guys from Fame picked me up and I almost crashed my head into the ground. He turned me upside down, and I'm not an upside down person. I'm like, okay, he's high and he just dropped me, and I think I'm dead. Okay, great, end of story. But here I am to tell it, so we're good.
I met the singer of this band, Something Corporate, and I said something so terrible to him. He probably.
Who'd you meet?
Okay, there was this game called the emo game, and it was like this game with all the emo bands, and so was in it. So I thought that he was gonna get this reference if I made it to the lead singer, but he didn't. So he just looked at me like I was crazy. But I am crazy, so it makes sense that he looked at me that way. Because in the game, he goes to Anna Nicole's vagina.
Anna Nicole. What? What you doing, Willis?
Yeah, that was the game, and you had to save them.
Her dead vagina?
I think she might have been alive at the time.
They just showed her daughter. Have you seen her daughter? She looks like she came out okay, like with her dad.
They all left? Like, what happened? Where'd they all go? Like, what the fuck? Why am I here? What?
I don't know.
I just saw a funny Instagram ad too. Oh my god.
What'd you see?
It was, you know how they do these things now where everybody's a baby on IG? Like you can,
Yeah.
So
Totally.
they did one of Trump saying that, I told Nancy Pelosi, to stop drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked, and then he said she looked, like shocked, and then you see a picture of her, and her eyebrows are like really high up. And where is is she here? No. I need coffee. Coffee.
Yep. It's coffee 30.
Coffee. I need coffee. Lots of coffee.
How was your Father's Day, Seth? Chill?
Yeah, pretty much. To be quite honest. Woke up, relaxed all day, and then went and
You phased out there for a second.
we got kosher sandwiches for the boys and I.
Nice.
It was delicious. Absolutely delicious. In fact,
I didn't have to cook. I got to
my-
watch TV.
I think I still have my other half in the fridge.
Do you even know what else is going to steal or get to it?
No. Thank God. But it's damn good. Oh, it was a Reuben. Kosher Reuben.
Nice. Sandwiches don't last too long in my house. Leftovers don't last too long. It's like whoever gets to it first. Unless it's something that everybody hates. And my wife, she knows don't touch my sandwich because most of the time it has horseradish, which she can't stand.
Okay, now we can do this coffee. Looking at my watch, it looks about that time. Yeah. Getting that coffee in. Hi, Leslie. Hi,
Sorry, I didn't mean to leave. I forgot I was modded, and then I was like, oh, I'm done.
Leslie, you're such a horrible person for leaving.
And then J-Lo got the mud.
Oh,
Got the green button.
I'm sorry.
She got a green button.
Oh my god, I got a rebutton. Oh,
I have to end the room now.
I'm in charge one now.
God, it feels good.
You're right there.
God, it feels good in my hole.
Right up my hole. Oh my god,
Oh my
I
God,
feel
just
like
blow on it a little.
Leslie, I feel like another man.
I feel like a new man.
Leslie, are you a comedian in a comedy club?
I have been.
You have?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I've
have.
seen her now.
I have been paid.
Well, like, when can we come watch?
Not really doing it right now.
Well, why not? Why the fuck not? Why'd you give up? Don't give up.
I wouldn't say I gave up, but
You know what?
work.
You know what I would pay for? Let's say we planned in advance. We had a comedy night, and you charged. I would pay for this shit. I would pay for it.
Yeah.
Well, we have to pay anyway to get in, right? Like, I'd come support you.
Well, I appreciate you saying that.
I wonder if I ever saw you. Like, tell me places that are comedy
Greenwich
clubs.
Village Comedy Club.
Which one?
Greenwich Village. Broadway.
Did you ever go to Greenwich Village Comedy Club? Yeah, in the city.
And then a couple spots here. And then I do these pun tournaments, obviously, but I haven't really been feeling those lately.
Wait, like the ones here. Wait, when you said here, tell me the names of the places here. You're here.
The DC Improv.
DC Improv? I
Beer
thought you were in New
Garden.
Jersey.
No, I'm in DC.
Why did I think you were in
Yeah,
New
she's
Jersey?
in the DMV.
You wrong, baby. I don't
Oh
know.
shit, you're far. Okay, can you
Not
just
far.
come perform in New York?
Yeah, I was. Like, I don't know. I just, honestly, I just didn't really get a kick out of it as much as I thought I would.
Well, all right, gotcha.
At the kegger party that I'm throwing.
Yeah.
She's more
I like
like
it.
a pod. She's more like I gotta get her on my podcast.
I'm so upset right now. I did not know you have to deadhead petunias. Oh,
Oh my God! Look, Miss Shirley is here.
hi, Miss Shirley. You know you're deadhead petunias. I didn't know that.
Hey, good morning.
Hello, hello.
Morning.
Good morning. Morning.
Okay, for real, I did not know you have to deadhead petunias. I always wondered why. By this time, I'm like, I just bought these. Why are they looking like fuck? Sorry, ugh.
Who taught you that you needed to deadhead
I read
petunias?
an article about it.
Honey, I'm doing it on the daily. I walk out there and I deadhead the petunias.
I mean, I
Lord.
do that for other flowers. I did not think you had to for petunias. My God.
You mean you cut their heads off?
Like they're French or something?
Shirley, are you a master?
Miss Shirley, good Lord.
I pinch off the petunias' little heads so they'll grow more flowers.
She does it in the name of the Lord.
Oh, honey, don't get me started this morning.
Oh, my mama.
My denomination decided to alienate my whole family. I swear, whatever.
There is so much of this fucking church hatred going on, dude. I'm not even religious, and I'm fucking witnessing people that are experiencing similar things, Miss Shirley. So I'm sorry that your place of community was so fucking toxic.
It's
I'm
happening
sorry.
all over.
I'm sorry.
They decided the Baptist convention decided to come out against gay marriage. So I'm being avalanched with demands from my daughter about how I'm supposed to change churches, make public postings about condemning the Baptist. It's like, I haven't made a political statement on Facebook in 15 years.
I don't want to start today.
Yep.
I
That's
agree with you. There's nothing good comes from
Facebook is garbage because of politics.
exactly.
That's why.
The last when I had to get off Facebook, I told my family, "Can you just post pictures of your children and I can hit the heart button?" You know, like really, knock it off.
Yeah, asshole.
Where have I been? I'm okay. So I'm going to have company. So I got a new sliding glass door for the she shed downstairs.
You have a she shed?
Oh, love that. Really got a she.
Well, I have a she basement. I've got a she basement. So, and so now we have a sliding glass door, so there's light in there. And I'm having to, thank y'all for being nice to me this morning. I needed somebody to be nice to me.
Oh, God.
She's over the she shed.
We got you.
Anyway,
Come on, girl.
I'm getting the room ready because my grandkids are coming and I want to do art projects with the youngins downstairs. Okay, so I heard something funny and then I'll stop called my son, who's evangelical also, and told him what the situation was with the continuous bludgeoning for the weekend and that we were going to have to make demonstrations of our great love. Okay, so moving along, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh well. Guys, it's been a rough morning and I needed companionship from my crew. So I'm miking up. Y'all start checking.
Wait, but you were saying that you were going to something about sliding glass door.
Well,
I'm
having to fight against my natural tendency to leave things to the last minute, and so I've been working on getting the house cleaned up. I've also been gone a lot because my daughter's son lived with me for 4 months, and he's just like one step away from a black Antifa mask, and whenever he gets mad at me, he calls me a fascist.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, it's been.
Well, I do remember you saying that he was living with you, so I do remember that.
Sir, you need to tell him like you are the dictator. Yes, of course you're a fascist. What else do you want to know?
Your house.
It's my house,
Yeah.
my rules. So I guess that's true. That is true. That was kind of the way I ran my house, my rule. Unfortunately, his parents didn't say any of that to him and just handed him a phone. You know what Jonathan Hyatt has to say about all that. But so what's up with you guys?
Not much.
Chill
It's just
It's early.
it's coffee 30.
Yeah, it's coffee 39, so I'm just caffeining up. Yoav, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. Had me a nap. A nice nap.
Good. Good.
Nice long
Baruch
nap.
Hashem. Good.
All right. Now sirens sounding over in Israel. Oh. Probably gonna have a red alert.
Already?
Jakob, how are you feeling about what's going on? Because, you know, we don't actually know what's going on.
Well, Yoav is there, so he's like been bomb shelter in and out. And
There
stuff.
we go. So he would know.
Yeah.
What town are you in, Yav?
Tel Aviv in the center.
Oh, you're okay.
Oh, man, right in it.
Yeah?
Hey, you know we love you.
Yeah, I'll be back.
We do love you, and I am going to pray, Yoav, for your safety because I want to hear you, Leslie, and Ellie together.
Yeah. Yeah. She's in. I ran it by her last night.
No, I know she's in. There's no question about that.
It's on. Oh, shit.
You know what, Lewis and Clark, when they would go explore new lands, one of them would always go first. I'm that one. I'll be bringing you along next time, buddy. Yo, my homeboy.
I just want to fucking hear the greatness that'll go down.
Dude, I'm kind of stoked, real talk. I'm a fun time, you know?
Oh, I know.
Shit. Oh, I'm really feeling myself right now. Hell, like,
That's what she said. She's a fun
I'm
time.
feeling my own bullshit today. This is great. Feel relaxed. Yeah, but stay off Facebook. That's where all the problems are.
I was created by Facebook.
Yeah, I knew you looked familiar.
Yeah, I'm an AI.
Yeah, an AI would say.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm driving behind a car right now that has like a letter by letter style bumper sticker. And one of the letters fell off, so now it just says Justice Lord.
Let me see.
I was in Omaha, Nebraska, and I was driving, and there was a van, and it said, Karen, fuck you. And it was before Karen was a thing.
Does anyone use a rice cooker here?
No.
Alright.
Wait. Anybody use the what?
What about it?
Right. I just want to know, like, what do you put in your rice to, like, make it flavorful in a rice cooker?
A rice cooker. Oh, put a packet of bouillon or something. Like,
All right,
some
that's a good
bouillon.
idea.
People like cook it in broth sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my God. Again, with the most adorable fuck. You can't go wrong. I don't know what the AI loves you. The AI loves you.
She's dangerous.
Of course.
Be careful.
Of course they do.
It's just like it's
Why wouldn't
dancing and hand.
Why?
Like it makes her
Why
better.
wouldn't they love
Scared.
her?
The
Why
AI
wouldn't
is born to love you.
But why wouldn't they love her, Leslie? This is where I'm confused.
It's a forbidden love.
You could ask me, I'm the AI.
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 Why wouldn't they love her? Why wouldn't they love her, Danny?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Crimson and Clover.
I'm up.
Over and over.
Feed me, Seymour.
Did you not hear me sing that yesterday?
No.
When someone told me I don't need no makeup?
Oh, I love this. Yeah,
So-
I didn't know you could do it. Yeah, I'm a big
So we
So I was
gotta.
like, suddenly, whoever. Yeah.
Oh my God. What?
I'm just about to say, we'll stop at Iran. Not just because they bombed Tel Aviv, but according to Uri Cohn, on the street, they bombed and destroyed a sex shop in Tel Aviv. So, what the fuck?
Was that an omen, or they knew a lot of people would be?
I don't know. I'm just mad. He's like, he was joking. He goes, "But my friend, she's asking for a." Does anyone know where we can get a dildo?
Maybe if we just sent the contents of the shop to Iran,
Wait.
it wouldn't be Friday.
Listen, so I saw this thing, and it was obviously a fake nun, but she was like, "Oh, excuse me, would you mind going into the sex store for me? Just get me anything for $20." And she was like wanting a dildo or whatever. So the guy goes in and she goes, "Oh, would you mind going for a big black one?" And so, like, it's this whole exchange. Do you know what I'm talking? Anyone?
No, Leslie, I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep going.
I mean, that's it. It was just really funny, and then he came out. He's like, "Oh, sister, bless your heart." And they were obviously Irish or Scottish or whatever. But yeah.
I take offense to that. You know, my husband had 2 aunts that were nuns.
Yeah, I know. I went to college.
They just used the stand. They did not have to go into a sex shop or have somebody go.
They had someone use the old candelabra on them. Yeah, whatever. Well,
I heard that at night things get crazy.
Yo, nuns be fucking. Nuns get pregnant, man.
Nuns get pregnant.
It's immaculate.
Pretty tidy, too.
Wait, you went to nun school, too, right?
For college.
Yeah.
Yep. I had some exposure to some nuns, some hateful-ass nuns, too, man. Motherfucking bitch.
Yeah, they can be. Luckily, my husband's aunts were very nice.
They were, the Korean ones. They were the nice ones. The fucking American bitches could take a fucking hike.
Did they believe in the Mother of God?
They were fucking these Sisters of Charity, Caritas nuns that were like from 1884. Like the first Catholic saint on the New World was like this Elizabeth Seton, right? And so the Seton Hill University is what it's called, is where it was named after her. So all these fucking nuns be in there fucking and getting pregnant.
Wait, I'm so confused. Why were the nuns getting pregnant?
People were fucking them, like the fucking, the clergy.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't have any pull out.
Yeah, they didn't know what they didn't know. There's definitely ghosts on campus, and I saw some stuff where I saw this one little boy in a cemetery, and they were like, "Oh, it was one of the fucking nuns' aborted children."
But it was grown up. Like, how did it grow to the age that it was?
I just know that I know what I saw. I didn't ask what was happening. I was just.
Because there's like post-birth.
That's some abortion by itself in a corner. Yo, I'm saying fucking heinous and ridiculous things today. It's a special victims unit episode in here.
I thought I saw a witch when I was a kid.
But who was it?
I was in my attic. I was always so afraid of my attic. And like I thought I saw a witch in the corner.
Scary as a kid.
Sorry. Did something happen to you in the night?
Huh?
Did something happen to you that night?
No.
Was it Halloween?
No, I was always afraid of the attic, and I always thought that the vampires were going to come at 3 o'clock at night from Salem's Lot. I thought that they would open my window and ask me to invite them in.
They were going to come from Salem's Lot.
That's what Danny said, yo. Double Danny, yo, Danny. Let's hear it for Danny. Let's get some booms for Danny.
Boom, boom.
How many booms we got? We're gonna get boom for Danny.
You said booze? That's fucked.
Yo, Danny, we said boobs.
You said booze.
Yeah.
Like, I was saying boom. B-O-O-M. Like chicka-boom.
You're trying to boo me off the stage.
Don't criticize me, Danny. Bliss, thank God you're here. The voice of reason.
What is happening? What reason? What fucking reason?
Wait, have girls outnumbered the boys? Because usually the conversation changes at some point when that happens.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
I think.
Girls who.
It gets better.
Weird hope for us now.
Talk now.
With Bliss and.
Yeah, we are allowed to talk now. That is true. We can actually get a word in.
gonna get.
Meaning what, Randy?
Show us your I-9 first for you.
Or is that Seth?
That was me.
Seth, okay.
I'm saying she's here, thank God. I'm saying she's here, thank
He
God.
was doing ventriloquism. Let him live.
You know, I gave my nephew one of those ventriloquist dolls, like the scary redhead one, like a Howdy Doody one.
Yeah.
That I found it at an estate sale.
Oh my God.
And I gave it to him with a heartfelt gift because speaking, he could speak, but he's just very quiet. And so I thought maybe this could help him come out of his shell. And I gave it to him, and he opened it at his house with my sister, and it did not go over well. Like, they were terrified of the doll. He was terrified of the doll.
You said it did not go over well.
Yeah, it did not go over well. I was like, this is a great gift. He can become a ventriloquist and talk and speak his real feelings.
And now he has a new fear unlocked.
Mm. And finally, my sister, now she's like, my autistic son. I'm like, I've told you, he was on the spectrum forever. Why didn't you ever believe me?
Gigi, are you hot?
No, I lost my 2 vape pens. I don't know where they are. I think my husband might have stolen them. I'm very scared. I found one in my handbag, but I lost the other 2. So, no, I'm not high. This is normal me. This is just me.
Oh, I love this.
He's smoking the vape pen?
No. He's probably trying to write with them. He's probably writing a letter.
How old is he? God.
He is clueless.
He's just
not that he's old.
Okay. Thank God that's not what it is. He's just like some fucking robber baron with some 80-year-old husband.
But that is my plan for my next husband.
Yeah, you soon?
No, he's more. He goes to Orange Theory all the time. He's fit. He exercises all the time.
Damn it.
Well, he could. I did make him go to the doctor, and they said he had high cholesterol. I'm like, yeah, more bacon. Here you go.
Oh man, give me my vape.
No.
Yeah, no. He posted on Instagram.
Bacons are not gonna give you high cholesterol. What he's smoking freaking bacon juice?
No, not that.
It's my bacon flavored vape.
Fuck, I would actually smoke that.
Actually, that's a good idea. I like that.
Wait,
I like that. I'm gonna dip my baby bacon grease.
in those vape pens?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so what does THC do to the blood? Do to your blood in your veins?
Nothing.
I clogged it up.
Nothing, because it actually attaches to your fat cells.
Super fat, yeah.
Yeah. Which is why it
does
takes longer.
work for the body.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is why
Yeah.
your system is because it's attaching to your fat.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah. You're killing my prisoner. It will take 2 years to leave my system because I'm so fat and I'm so hot.
What problem do you want to address first, Danny? Shut up, Danny. Shut up, Danny. You're making us all
bragging. She's bragging. She's fat. PHAT. Pretty hot.
got a fat ass. Danny got a fat ass.
About something being basic, and I don't mean bad basic. I mean good basic. Like it's a basic staple in your wardrobe or something. I just was laughing.
Oh my god.
Okay, so anyway, let me tell you my story, and I should probably take a picture of it so I can show it to you. I bought this dog that is a porcelain statue dog, and I put it right in front of our TV, off to the side, and I then started a timer to see how long it would take my husband to notice this dog. And it went on for days. I had the timer set. Days and days until he noticed. And I put it on Instagram and I kept on doing the update. Day 1, day 2, day 3. It was very funny. I think it took him 6 days till he realized that dog was, he could see it right in front of the TV. So he just doesn't notice stuff. I can do whatever I want in the house, whatever. But if I pull out a dress and wear it, he'll say, "Oh, is that?" And I'm like, and I really have. Like, I've worn it a million times. I've had it. So it's a curse and a blessing at the same time to have somebody like that.
Yeah, he doesn't hold on.
Wait, what did you say? It sounded like he was retarded. What did you say?
I don't know. I have a bad connection.
Okay. You need a good connection.
So about not noticing things, I have the most unfunny, funny story. I had a friend who was in a really shitty relationship and she had 3 daughters. And so she had made this plan to leave him. He was super volatile, hostile, all of the things, right? And so she started packing up the house. Like, she packed up, like, all of the family photos off the wall. She packed up, like, the family home computer, and she would make excuses as she went along the way. And the whole entire time, he never really realized that how much shit was actually disappearing from the house and being packed up. And then after she packed up most of it, she would meet one of her friends in the middle of the night, like 2, 3 in the morning, and she would take stuff from her garage all the way down to the end of the street, and the friend would pick it up and put it into a storage unit. And that went on for almost 3 months. The reason the story is funny is not because, you know, of the DV or the fact that he wasn't noticing. It's funny because when she decided to find, it was the day that she was finally going to leave him, she had to figure out what to do with him. So she tried to ditch him in a grocery store, but that didn't work because he made it out to the car in time. So then she went to KFC, and he went and got his meal, and she said that she had to go to the bathroom, and while he was filling up his soda, he was none the wiser. She left the parking lot, went home, got her kids, and disappeared. And I find it hilarious that she left him at a fucking KFC.
Wow.
Wow. My theory's not nearly as intricate as that, but I did know that over a period of time, I started organizing my shit, getting rid of things, separating out, you know, what I needed and wanted to take with me. And by the time I was like, yeah, peace out, I had all my shit in order.
That's the way to do it.
It's interesting how oblivious.
Who's ever leaving their shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's also interesting how oblivious somebody could be. Like, if you notice, like, a family.
Yeah, didn't even notice. I'm like, how do you live here even? Like, are you even paying fucking attention?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not in many cases.
But it's sort of what led to where we were.
That makes sense too.
Yeah, it could have been like, what was that movie with Julia Roberts where her husband, like, if he moved it, she didn't put the towel back right.
Oh yeah, that was scary.
Being with the enemy.
Oh,
Thinking about the enemy. I love that movie. I watched it a few times. Is that weird?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I got my daily fuck around and find out video, L, with these in Oregon.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Federal agents now, yeah. They got big guns. They got armor.
People are scaring me.
They're throwing them to the ground.
God, can't.
I can't get enough.
Today I'm gonna. Well,
Yep.
I am gonna catch up on some. I'm home all day today, and I'm kind of grounding myself, but I'm gonna be catching up on some paperwork and all the things I hate. I almost have to be physically unable to get out in order to some of this shit that I hate.
Me too.
Are you like that?
Me, yeah, I'm just like that.
I have to, like, trap myself. Like, I can't. Like, there's no excuse. Like, door. There's too many fun.
Just really good at a stack.
Directions.
Like online shopping. Wait.
Yes, like, look at these cute pajamas I just got for my dog that I got the other day when I should have been doing it.
Look at the sparkly swimsuit. I need that too.
Look at it was on sale. Well done. So I work for it, so I can spend my money on stupid shit.
I need more coffee mugs. Look at those mugs though. I have a whole cabinet full of coffee mugs. I don't need another fucking mug. But no. And the other obsession right now is glass. I has to be in a glass
Jar.
glass with a lid and a glass straw.
Oh, I make those.
The glass.
No, yeah, hold on.
Al, love this. Al, you're probably gonna get a few. Send her your link there.
Oops.
I'm gonna.
Girl, yes. If you got a link, come on.
I don't know. I was on a lot of the stuff was on my Instagram, and I might have taken some of it down. So basically what I do is I hand paint them, and then I also use polymer clay.
Do you have that secret?
I don't, because they take too much money. So I just sell them.
Fucking do.
I'll just sell them out. Right. So during bought a few from me, and then I just shipped them out to her relatives.
Just that needle Halloween ones, remember after the hurricane?
Oh, your earrings. Yeah, I make all kinds of
stuff.
You don't even know, Bliss. I'm a girl who likes some shit.
She's so good, you guys.
I like my coffee mugs and my fancy glasses, and
so let me see if I can. I might have archived.
But Bliss's stuff is not like that T-shirt that you see bling bling out. It's like cool. Like, you gotta have it for your ladies' night. Like, my earrings though, Bliss, made my Halloween outfit. You know what I mean?
Just be quiet and listen a lot, Jason. You'll learn a lot.
Jason, we're gonna teach you a lot.
You know what? I never usually want to look at my bank statements unless I'm really losing a lot of money, but you're making a guy like me look at the expenses of the house and the use of the cards. Like, okay, all right, clues how I know if she ever wants to leave. Shit goes missing.
Yeah, you're learning. You're getting education in here, Jason.
It's true. It's true, though.
It is.
But I did myself a favor. We have 3 separate accounts. One for each of us, one for the family expenses, and most of the pay comes from me first. So it's like, okay, I have money. I don't have to worry about her taking it all. At least not yet.
But and also the other thing that does, Jason, that's actually, to me, in my mind, that's smart, because I think when you share an account and you get real petty about who's spending what, you do get irritated, right? Because it's human nature. Like,
right.
It could go either way. But I think if you have a little discretionary spending where you don't have to see every little thing, it's not as irritating. And it's healthy that you, unless, again, that doesn't mean you go spend thousands of dollars on some bullshit. Like, oh, look, I bought us a new car, honey. No, I'm talking, you're not having to see that all the time.
Yeah, like dog pajamas. And you know another trick, Jason? Well, yeah, but here's what we do, Jason. We keep red pens in our car, red markers, so that when we come home with those bags of things, we can cross out the real price. And guess what? It was on sale, Jason.
Oh, no, I already know that one. I'm not fooled on that.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Oh, no, I'm
yeah.
not. Okay.
Oh, yes, you are. I'm so good at that game.
Your guys' secrets. Okay, if you go to Marshall's or Ross, more than likely, every time it's going to be on a fucking sale with a red tag on it.
Yeah, but we add an extra discount. We add an extra
discount. You're lying that you went to Ross and went to a regular department store. When the tag doesn't match the bag.
Oh, Jason. Go ahead and PTR, and then after you've done that, I'm gonna
go ahead and reveal your secrets. It's only gonna benefit me.
Bliss, I love this one. Look at this little octopus.
Let's see.
I mean,
that was Christmas, but really, I could do anything. So,
oh my god, my heart. Okay,
and then hold on. Now here's a springtime one that I made. Go ahead and PTR again.
That's fucking cute.
That is cool.
You are very talented, Bliss.
My kid loves octopus.
This is a flower I gave to my friend for her birthday, and then I'll do one more, and then I'll stop. This one was one of my favorites, and I gave it to my daughter's teacher. Hold on. This is the last one I'm gonna show. There you go.
Liz, you know you're now an enabler. I mean, Elle and several others were trying to say they need to stop buying shit.
You know what though? I don't even care. Ask Beth about what happens when Prime Day comes around. And
you have no idea, Jason.
You have no idea.
You're telling us.
Wait till Prime Day. Just wait till Prime Day.
Frog. Oh my god.
Isn't that cute?
Bliss.
Yeah, I used to be an extreme couponer, so don't ask me how to not stop shop.
That is so.
Well, I'm not asking.
You are very talented. That's so.
Thank you. Yeah, but so if you ever want something custom or whatever,
link.
let me know.
I'm
It's just
gonna
my.
need that.
Yeah, I'll just back channel you. I just use my. I have a website, but you could just use for my cups. You could just use my.
See, I like for gifts. I like finding like unique things like that, things that are not mass produced. I love that. I'm here.
Now you're following Bliss.
Not now. She always had. She just has an extra member.
Well, she has a cult on Clubhouse, and I can't speak wherever she doesn't. We don't know
Those are
else she
things
has
that
a
will
Clubhouse.
remain unspoken.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, now you're mentioning a
I just have to
competitor.
troll Jason.
Jeff missed it. He just came back in the room. We're telling our secrets
Oh
about
shit! Yeah, Jeff can never know.
escaping. I packed and organized for months before I actually like. Okay, guess what? We're getting divorced, and I'm ready.
I've been planning.
Listen, same thing happened. I planned. It's a.
You have to. You never know how the other. I watch too much television. You never know someone's gonna go crazy. They're gonna do some crazy shit.
I'm a weird person. Like some people are like, oh, that's not healthy. And I'm like, no. I can take the blow so much easier when I know like all of the outcomes. It's being blindsided that I don't like. Like if you're gonna rob me or break into my house, make a bunch of noise so I can meet you face to face in the fucking living room. Don't be like creeping around. You know what I mean? Like I can't.
I mean, want to leave? They gotta, sneak away. So, if a man does it, which is worse?
Yeah, whatever. I guess things aren't equally yoked, and I'm fine with it.
The reason why it's not equally yoked is more physical damage to me. So I'm more worried about that. I hate that, but these are